How's it going, everyone? I just wanted to make a quick reaction video before I head out. And I hope your day is going well. I hope your evening is good. Hope your morning is also good. Hope you're taking care of yourself during these rough times right now. Um, but today, we're going to be talking about the YouTube ad situation, pretty much. And it's like I just watched the video that of Most Critical going over it. Of course, I'm not going to react to that because it's self-explanatory. Uh, they're now. I have an ad blocker for YouTube, and am experiencing what he's also experienced, where uh, the video doesn't load immediately. Instead, there's a temporary pop up at the bottom left of my screen that says "experiencing interruptions." Yeah. They really want you to watch. They don't want you to watch the videos. They're like, watch our ads only. I think they want to go only ads. Good joke. Um, Comment down below if that was funny because I just thought of it. But we're gonna be reacting to Beyond the Internet, so go check him out. And because he made a 2025 edition that was posted 10 hours ago. So and I watched his previous one. That was during the 2020. I think during stuttering during 2024. I think it was. All right, let's get into this reaction video, shall we? And there it is. You guys can't see it, but it was just there. I'm gonna raise up my camera. Maybe should I keep myself down here? Yeah, I think I should. Also, if the sunlight is too bright, I am very sorry. The sun is sunning today, so please try to ignore it. Plus, the point is a video, and I'm gonna be providing audio commentary mostly. So
Today, you and I are going to be taking a look at everything wrong with YouTube ads in 2025.
oh yeah, and I'm sorry for pausing 8 seconds in. It is that seeing that YouTube short ad reminded me of the freaking dog ad, the fake dog ad, AI dog that Charlie investigated as well. Excuse me. Allergies are insane. So please also like this video as well as like his video.
Get yourself comfy and grab plenty of snacks because when it comes to YouTube ads, we have a lot to talk about.
Yep.
55 seconds total of unskippable ads. 2-minute unskippable ad by YouTube. Are you kidding me? 8 effing unskippable ads. Guys, look, 5 unskippable ads. So we're doing 1 min unskippable ads now? You can't bypass ads anymore. A minute of unskippable ads? Too many ads.
And also, like the fuck thing is that they added this on purpose. Why can't you guys see my cursor? I've been trying to figure out why it's not capturing my cursor.
This is actual, believe it or not.
There we go. There we go. My cursor is alive. Okay. Um. They leave this in. Skip in. Like. They know you can't skip. They're just leaving it in. Like, oh, don't worry, you'll skip soon. You'll skip on like the 100th ad. Okay, you get to skip that one. That one we don't care about. Like at this point, YouTube won't be YouTube anymore. It'll be AdTube. Like I swear. Like um. Like the thing is that on my TV, I can't watch Netflix, nor Disney Plus, nor Hulu, because all of them all agreed on like kicking people off who are not in the same household as the actual account holder. And I'm using my mom's account because I'm broke. Um, and I and I can't afford my own Netflix, YouTube, or Disney Plus account. So now now that keeps at now they're all three of them are asking me that, and those are the only three I watch really. I'm stuck watching YouTube, and since I'm stuck watching YouTube, I'm stuck with 50-second ads that take forever to to get through them, and the entire time I'm just on my phone playing a game that also has ads. Ads are everywhere.
Of unskippable ads. Too many ads. This is actual, believe it or not, that was just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to people complaining about the ads. Rightfully
Yeah,
complaining, I
I'm
should
part.
say. You might have noticed that in that montage of Reddit posts, there were quite a few pictures of users' TV screens, and that's because generally the ads are at their very worst on TVs and consoles. Don't worry though, I will talk about other devices in just a minute. For a bit of context, YouTube first introduced ads in 2007, and then 11 years later, in 2018, they decided to bring double ads into effect, which, I should point out, you could skip. But then, months later, in January 2019, they changed it so that viewers could now see two 15-second unskippable ads before a video playing. In 2021, this was allegedly changed again to be a single 30-second advert, although I don't know if I fully believe that. Finally, in 2023, YouTube enacted the final stage of their evil plan by introducing unskippable 60-second advert breaks. Alongside these 60-second ads came everyone's favourite pop-up, fewer ad breaks for this long video. You've probably seen this yourself, and if you have, let me know in the comments whether you think that this is true or if it's a complete lie. I'm personally a bit unsure. We've seen that YouTube has increased the duration of their adverts, but whether the fewer ad breaks thing is correct is yet to be determined by viewers. So
Um, as someone who has experienced that, uh, I think I think it's hit or miss really. It depends on the long video you're watching. Like, if I'm watching Wedigoon and like his hour-long iceberg, or sometimes up to 3 hour-long iceberg, depending on what he's talking about. Um, I do get sometimes smaller ad breaks, like up to 3 or 4 ad breaks, but they are still unskippable. So, but if I'm watching like a 30-minute video, I get like 3 ads. So I don't know. It's hit or miss, but it's still trash regardless.
some people believe it and others don't. Now, believe it or not, there is a reason for why the ads are so mental on TVs, and it's quite simply because YouTube gets in
1 second, guys. I'm very sorry about that, guys. If you guys see a cut in the video, that's me cutting out my phone call with my mom. Okay, let's get back into this.
insane viewing figures on this device in particular. In fact, YouTube has declared themselves the world's biggest streaming service and have recently surpassed Disney Plus and Netflix, taking the #1 spot in terms of TV viewing numbers. To me, that is absolutely nuts. Anyway, enough about TVs. What about laptops and smartphones and VR headsets? Well, this is where things get a bit weird. 1 minute 28 unskippable ad. We're in the end game now. 2 minute unskippable ad? Are you kidding me? I just got a 1 hour unskippable hour. I just got a 43-minute unskippable
Well, they
ad.
were kidding about
What
VR
the hell,
headsets.
YouTube? Almost 3 hours of unskippable ads.
There's no way that's
Stop
real.
with the unskippable ads! Enough! Stop it! Over 2 minute long unskippable advertisement I got on YouTube. If I've learnt two things from Reddit, it's that YouTube ads are annoying and that Redditors can't spell. PCs seem to be the device where the ads are at their most unpredictable and insane. Having unskippable ads that last for hours is just, well, I have no words. Part of me thinks it must be a glitch in the system, but another part of me thinks it's deliberate. I've seen Redditors theorise that if you use an ad blocker and find a way to bypass YouTube's warnings, they'll hit you, not literally, but with unwatchable ads like this one, all in a never-ending effort to get you to disable your ad blocker. Whether that's true or not is up for debate, but it is an interesting thing to consider. So, we've established that YouTube has massively increased the length and number of ads on the platform over the years, but what about the actual content of the ads? Well, luckily for viewers, YouTube goes to great lengths to ensure that the ads we see are appropriate, relevant, and enjoyable. I'm joking, of course. In reality, the ads people are seeing in 2025 are in actual fact the complete opposite. Here's one that a viewer sent me, and I apologise in advance because knowing YouTube and their complete lack of logic, I'll probably have to blur it. Not safe for work ads infesting YouTube has been an issue for a couple of years now.
Couple of years? That is insane. But if I were to accidentally have an anime girl on my screen that is wearing a risque outfit, maybe it's because it was during that anime scene in whatever anime, I would get my shit rocked. My shit would be banned, taken down, and never seen the light of day, and YouTube would be mad at me. But when it comes to ads, to porno ads, they don't care. They're making money off of it. They're like, oh, but if we do it, it's okay. But if you do it, fucking die. Your channel's gonna die. Not you personally, like your channel. Like, it's insane. Like, the double standard.
And I'm sure you won't be surprised to hear that they've not gotten any better. There's also a certain type of ad that I've seen personally multiple times, but haven't seen many people talking about, and those are ads for, well, how do I say this without getting demonetized? Toys that aren't for children. I've seen these ones a few times on my...
Oh, I've been getting the ad of hymns. That's the ad I've been getting. It's a fucking, like, shit you see on the hub, like, you know, like that help you with your downstairs for men. Yeah, that's what I've been getting.
Xbox, and they even come with a QR code that pops up on the right of the screen, encouraging you to visit a third-party website. No, YouTube, I don't want to buy these things. Well, not through your website anyway. Ironically and frustratingly, these ads break YouTube's own content guidelines.
They don't care.
But to me, that's not even the worst part about this. I think the most infuriating aspect about this whole situation is the hypocrisy YouTube has on full display. They allow ads like this, and then wrongfully ban YouTubers for accidentally knocking over their microphones. You just can't make it up. The top post from the past year on r/YouTube is, would you believe it, a meme about how bad YouTube ads are. To me, that says it all. If you hate YouTube ads, you have two options. Option 1, get an ad blocker, or option 2, buy YouTube Premium. From YouTube's point of view, option 2 is your only option. Since May 2023, YouTube has been at war with adblock users, and you yourself might have been caught up in it. If you're unaware, I'll give you a quick explanation. If you install an ad blocker and then go onto YouTube, the chances are that in one way or another, the website won't work. Like, it'll be completely unusable. You'll either get smacked with a pop-up like this one, or the website will just not load and look a little something like this. Now, luckily, as of the time of me making this video, there are still ways to watch YouTube with an ad blocker, but YouTube isn't showing any signs of backing down, and every so often appears to defeat yet another ad blocker. On June 6th, 2025, users of uBlock Origin, one of the most popular working ad blockers in 2025, flocked to Reddit in a state of panic. I can't use uBlock Origin on Firefox anymore. YouTube, just give up. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not dealing with this. So anyone else got blocked for watching videos with Firefox plus uBlock Origin? YouTube's anti-adblock wall is now hitting Brave users too. This is getting ridiculous. Apparently, you can't just click the X anymore. You need to wait now. YouTube is making videos take longer to load if you're using an ad blocker. Don't even have my ad blockers on and it's still flagging me. This is getting out of hand. F you, Google. YouTube doesn't load at all with ad blocker. Getting these again. YouTube throwing a fit over ad block.
Hey, respect to this. Hey, spicy cheese curd. What a name. Respect. Penguin Zero. I just watched him today.
Because this is how YouTube has looked for the past hour for me. All of this makes me wonder how this drawn out battle between YouTube and ad blockers will end. If it will end, that is. Personally, I'm optimistic. I think that no matter how hard YouTube tries, there will always be at least one way to use ad blockers without YouTube realising and punishing you. I hope so anyway. Let's move on to something that's maybe more annoying than YouTube blocking ad blockers. AI ads. Maybe this doesn't bother you as much as the not safe for work stuff, but for me personally, anything AI related really grinds my gears, and AI generated ads are some of the most pathetic content I've ever laid eyes on. Maybe that's a bit of an overreaction, but
I don't use YouTube Shorts. I watch Instagram. But even then, there's ads on Instagram Reels. There's ads literally everywhere. At least you can quickly swipe by on Instagram.
Does anyone actually watch an advert that's been made by AI and enjoy it? I don't think so.
Yeah.
And neither does Reddit. These ads have been appearing more and more on YouTube over the past year, and the funniest part about it is that if a YouTuber uses artificially generated content in their video, they literally have to declare it. When you upload a video, there's a few boxes where you have to tick either a yes or a no, like if the video is made for kids or not, and another one, added in 2023, asks the uploader to disclose whether AI was used in the making of the video. In a YouTube support article, they said the following: when content is undisclosed, in some cases, YouTube may take action to reduce the risk of harm to viewers by proactively applying a label that creators will not have the option to remove. Additionally, creators who consistently choose not to disclose this information may be subject to penalties from YouTube, including removal of content or suspension from the YouTube Partner Program. While making this video, I studied Google's ad policies like my life depended on it, and nowhere could I see anything about AI. To me, it seems like the ad policies are way more lenient than YouTube's community guidelines for content creators, which is frustrating. And as if AI ads aren't bad enough on their own, allow me to introduce scam ads that have been created by AI.
That's what I'm saying, the robot puppy that Penguin and his friends investigated.
In some capacity. A great example from recent memory is the robot dog. You might have seen this yourself, and if you haven't, it was essentially a series of partially AI generated ads that promoted a toy robot dog. But there was a catch. The product didn't exist. Unfortunately, you can see why people would have inevitably fallen for this scam. To me, the AI is obvious, and it probably is for you as well, but to plenty of others, it won't be. You and I know that a toy robot this technologically advanced doesn't yet exist, but that won't be the case for everyone, and I'm sure that, sadly, some people ended up paying for something they wouldn't end up receiving. My hope is that, as time goes on, YouTube does more to prevent scam adverts. Having been on YouTube for 8 years, I've seen this problem persist. I still remember the fake Mr. Beast giveaway ads from 2022 and the outrageous length of time they stayed around on YouTube for. Of course, not all ads are designed to scam you, but you should obviously still have your wits about you when you're watching them, especially when it comes to ads like this. I wasn't originally going to talk about this, but on reflection, I thought I should mention it. I don't know about you, but I've got to the point where I absolutely despise ads that promise me financial freedom. There was a period of time where I would get them constantly, and for no good reason. They weren't relevant or tailored to me in particular. I had a job, and I wasn't looking for ways to allegedly make $9,000 in just 34 minutes. If you frequently see these adverts as well, let me know in the comments. Okay, before I carry on, there's something I've been putting off telling you this whole video, but I think it's time that I admit it. Are you ready? This is going to be a bit of a plot twist, so brace yourself. I have YouTube Premium. Yes, I hang my head in shame. I've had it for 7 months now. Call me a fraud, call me a hypocrite, but please do just hear me out. In 2024, some of my videos performed stratospherically better than I was expecting, and because of this, my channel got monetized, and this is kind of my job now. I'm naturally the kind of person to save money, I'm not a big spender, but I decided pretty quickly that I would get YouTube Premium, and I can't lie, it has literally changed my life. Now, you might also have Premium, or you might entirely disagree with me and ask, why on earth am I not just using an ad blocker? And
Me personally, I just don't have the money for it there. If I had the money for it, of course, just like you, I would get premium. But even with premium, they're pushing out ads into premium, even though the entire point of premium is to get no ads.
I totally agree. Premium is insanely expensive, and had my channel not blown up, I wouldn't have subscribed to it. With that revelation out of the way, I have a conspiracy theory to share with you. It's going to sound a bit ridiculous, but stick with me because it might just turn your perception of YouTube Premium upside down. So, for context, YouTube Premium has many benefits, the main one being no ads, but it also allows you to watch HD videos with an increased bitrate. Bear in mind, this feature is only available to premium users. Anyway, back in April 2025, the trailer for Mission Impossible 8 came out, and while many people, including me, were just really hyped for the movie, a few people on Reddit were saying that parts of the trailer looked weirdly low quality. I noticed this as well, but I also noticed that when I changed the video quality from the standard HD to the premium HD with increased bitrate, the difference in quality was night and day. The standard HD was blocky and blurry. The premium HD was crystal clear. Now, I'm aware that YouTube compresses videos a bit when you upload them, but I'd never seen anything like this, especially on a video as high profile as a blockbuster movie trailer. Anyway, weeks went by and I totally forgot about this. But then, out of the blue, this post popped up on my Reddit feed. It's a comment by Minecraft YouTuber Mumbo Jumbo on one of his own videos, and it says, bitrate. YouTube has dropped the bitrate on all videos, and there's nothing we can do to increase it. The compression algorithm is super aggressive for gaming. So, the theory is that YouTube is deliberately reducing the quality of videos to encourage viewers to purchase premium, where they can watch videos in a higher quality. A quality that viewers would previously have been able to access for free. I apologise if that sounds a bit ridiculous, and for legal reasons, I want to absolutely stress that it is just a theory. Please don't sue me, YouTube. Anyway, make of it what you will.
Um, I believe your theory, and if they do try to sue you, you can you just be like, if you're suing me, that means I'm right. But yeah, everything he said is factual. The bit rate for sure, because I've been watching like sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. It's hit or miss there too, and it's like the ads are going insane. Like there has to be ads everywhere. Like Um, like even with Peacock, trying to watch like a live WWE event or like trying to switch back and forth between like when I have to eat downstairs and then I finish eating and then I want to go back upstairs to watching my TV. I have to watch a 5 second ad and then I have to catch up to where I left off. Like, um, and then, but this is about YouTube. Um, just like YouTube is scummy, man. They want your money. They don't care if you're struggling. They don't care if you're like if you, if you don't have the money for it. Like for me, I don't have the money to pay for premium, so I have to deal with it. I'm gonna hold on to this ad blocker until I can't anymore. Um, but yeah, if you guys enjoy this video, please like, comment, subscribe. Go check out Beyond the Internet. He makes good content. He's close to 37K subscribers. Um, and I'm grateful for everyone who takes time of their day to watch my videos. Thank you very much. Peace.